Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to the channel. My name is Zahir Bhatti. So it's 12 o'clock at night and I have so many DMs on Instagram के new H1B rule के ऊपर video बनाओ. So I'm back again with another video. So I hope you guys gonna like it, and today we're gonna talk about the Trump administration had a new H1B visa rule for international students and the companies to hire foreign students in their companies. So before I started this video, I just want to make sure that this rule is not going to implement if you already have H1B visa, or your visa is stamped, or you already have the H1B visa. So this new rule is not going to affect you. So second thing, this rule is already been published into the federal regulation doctrine. So there is no commenting period, but still people can pursue into the lawsuits as well. People take लोग इसको कोर्ट में लेके जा सकते हैं और इस पे सू कर सकते हैं, यूनिवर्सिटीज़ कर सकती हैं, बहुत सारी टेक फर्म्स कर सकती हैं लॉ सूट. बट राइट नाउ इट इज़ द बिगेस्ट न्यूज़. सो अगर ये रूल इम्प्लीमेंट हो जाता है तो बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स को प्रॉब्लम होगी एंड इट विल हर्ट अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल. सो I just wanna highlight this rule, how it's gonna affect you, and how this rule is going to be implemented in US and the foreign companies as well. So DHS की वेबसाइट पे, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ होमलैंड सिक्योरिटी की वेबसाइट पे एक प्रेस रिलीज भी है जो कि आई विल पुट द लिंक इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बिलो एज वेल. And there is a new proposed rule which is 147 pages. आप खुद भी उसको पढ़ सकते हैं. I will put the link in the description below. So first of all, we're gonna talk about what is this rule all about. It's definitely, Trump administration is definitely making hard for H1B visa and the students and the international workers to get jobs in America. So this new rule has 4 new changes. The first change is it's the duration of H1B visa. For that, the H1B visa used to be 3 years, but now this, according to this new rule, the H1B visa would be valid for 1 year. So for example, if you have a company and you are working in this company, that company need to be renew your visa every year. So for example, if you are already working in Google, Microsoft, or any company, any big tech company, this rule is not going to affect you because you already have H1B visa. It's not going to affect you. People who are coming and are studying right now, this rules can definitely affect them. So the first rule change is the changing in the duration of H1B visa. The second one is rule on salary increase. So a lot of people be thinking it is good कि अगर हमारी salary increase हो जाएगी तो it is a good thing, but this is the most dangerous rule and change I personally feel, because अगर आपकी सैलरी इंक्रीज होती है तो उससे आपको क्या फ़ायदा होता है. फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ़ यू वर्क इन अ टेक कंपनी, you are a Microsoft engineer or you're a data analyst and you work in a company and you're getting paid, let's say 150,000 a year. According to this new rule, your salary would be around 175,000. If you are in California, if you are working in New York in a tech company and your income is 200,000, let's say, but according to this new rule, your salary would be $220,000. In one sense, it is a great thing कि आपकी सैलरी इंक्रीज हो रही है, लेकिन दूसरी साइड पे just imagine how about the smaller tech setups, smaller companies, they cannot afford that much salary to their employees, which is going to reduce the ratio of H1B visa. So this rule is very dangerous. I hope कि बहुत सारी टेक कंपनीज और बहुत सारी universities will come forward and take this into the court and file a lawsuit against this, because it's definitely going to affect a lot of people and it's going to hurt a lot of people. If somebody took this into the court and filed a lawsuit against this new rule, what is going to happen? Court might do some changes and take it into the further level, or court might says no, we cannot take it to this further level. This is the final cut rule, because you don't have a solid background to support your argument. So I'm really hoping somebody will definitely take this rule into the court and file a lawsuit against this new proposed rule. The third rule is revising the specialty occupation definition. So I know it's complicated. I'm gonna put it in a simple way. So for example, if your degree is in management science, or you are a mechanical engineer, you cannot work into a data analyst field. So Trump administration is trying to tighten the H-1B visa program for the companies so they can support more and more Americans here. So अगर आपकी फील्ड है डाटा एनालिस्ट, आप कभी भी माइक्रोसॉफ्ट, आप कभी भी सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग की जॉब नहीं कर सकते, which is definitely going to reduce the ratio of H-1B visa. The fourth rule change is employer and employee relationship. So they are talking about how the employee and employee relationship is going to be in the future coming era. So I just gave you a whole summary about this rule. You can read it online. It's 147 pages. And the Homeland Security, Department of Homeland Security and Department of Labor rule restores the integrity to H-1B visa program. And it is, let me tell you one thing, it is an interim final rule. There is more discussion after this. There's gonna be 60 days period, but it's not discussion period, but anyone can go to the court and file a lawsuit against this. According to the DHS press release, this program is going to strengthen the H-1B non-immigrant visa program to protect the US worker and restores the integrity of H-1B program, and better guarantees that the H-1B petitions are approved only by qualified beneficiaries and petitioners. इसका मतलब क्या है कि Americans को priority ज़्यादा दी जाएगी. So the H-1B program was intended to allow the employees to fill the gaps in their workforce and remain the competitive in the global economy. However, it has now expanded for beyond that, often to determine the US worker. So क्योंकि US worker की जगह पे workers from other countries like Pakistan, China, or mostly from India, they are taking the job and taking the economy into another level. That's why the Trump administration is kind of worried about this. So this new rule will narrow down the definition of specialty occupation as Congress intended by closing the overboard definition that allows the company to gain the system. This rule will require companies to make a real offer to real employees by closing the loopholes and preventing the displacement of an American worker. And this rule will enhance the DHS ability to enforce compliance through worksite inspection and monitor the compliances before, during, and after H-1B petition is approved. So let me tell you in a simple word, what is this rule all about? So first one, H-1B visa used to be 3 years. Now they're going to reduce the duration of H1B visa, which is going to be 1 year, and then each year the company has to file and renew your visa again. Second, your salary would be increased. If you are making $150,000 in a year, your salary would be increased into $175,000 or maybe $200,000 a year. But small companies wouldn't be able to pay that much amount of money to the employees, which is going to decrease the ratio of H1B visa. Third, revising the specialty occupation definition. So if you are a political scientist, if you had your master in political science, you cannot work as a software engineer. If you are a software engineer, you cannot work in a mechanical engineering firm. So they have to line and straight up your educational background into your professional life. I hope it makes sense. Fourth one should be a clear-cut relationship between employee and employees, and it will requires that the company has to make a real offer to the real employees. I hope it makes sense to you. DHS press release says that it will enhance the ability of DHL to enforce the compliance, like through worksite inspections, and monitor the compliance before, during, and after the H1B visa is approved. So here is the thing, man. अगर ये रूल लागू हो जाता है तो बहुत सारे लोगों को तकलीफ होने वाला है. इंडिया में जितने भी टेक कंपनीज हैं या अमेरिका में जितनी भी टेक कंपनीज हैं, it's gonna be a disaster. All these students are waiting. मुझे बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स का पता है जो पिछले 8-9 साल से इंतज़ार कर रहे हैं H1B वीज़ा के स्टैम्प होने की या H1B वीज़ा की petition को अप्रूव होने की. So it would be a disaster, but this is the new rule, which is interim final rule, and it is already in the federal documents. So I hope somebody will go to the court and challenge this rule and file a lawsuit, and the court will amend this rule, and somebody will provide the suggestions for the new amendments, and it will definitely help international students and the workforce all around the world, whoever wants to come to America and work into this beautiful, beautiful country. I hope you understand. I hope this will not affect you, and if it is going to affect you, please comment below in the comment section. And if you have any question, please write me in the comment section. If you want me to make any video on a specific topic, please comment below in the comment section. If you guys want to create a WhatsApp group where we can talk to each other freely, if you have any question, please give me your suggestion. So hope you have a great day. If you haven't subscribed this channel, make sure hit that subscribe button right now. Share this video, like this video, comment below. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.